I guess I'm going to ask you, how's your quarantine hair coming along? And have you gotten a haircut in the last 2-3 months?
I actually have. About a month and a half into quarantine, I actually cut my own hair by myself.
Welcome to Tablet Talk, presented by Supercuts, a special edition of Tablet Talk for a few different reasons. One, we're not in the same room. And two, this is the first time we have a prospect on Tablet Talk, and a big prospect at that. It is Dylan Cozens. Dylan, thanks a lot for coming on Tablet Talk with us. Luckily, we were fortunate. Your team at Lethbridge and the Western Hockey League was able to provide us with some fantastic clips, so we thank them very much for doing so. What are the top skills that you think make your game a top-level type of game for juniors and for the NHL?
Yeah, I think the best part of my game is just my speed and my skating. I think that helps me create time and space for myself and my teammates, and helps me burn defenders wide and get myself scoring chances. And then I like to back that up with a good shot on net too. I think I have a pretty solid shot. You
talk about your speed. I find it's always hard to be able to execute at a high rate of speed. So the first clip is a breakaway, and if I remember correctly, it's early in the season. I think you made a fantastic play, defensive play in the neutral zone that gets you going.
Yeah, I think it came from a blocked shot, and then I saw the puck ahead, and every time you see the puck ahead and all you see is the goalie, you're going as fast as you can towards the net. I didn't know those guys were that close to me. I thought I had a little more time, but just did the standard forehand, backhand, and it found its way in the net.
It reminds me a lot of Mario Lemieux and the way you came in. And the big 66 used to fake the shot right there. You give it a little fake shot to freeze a goaltender and go to the back end. Is the back end maybe your go-to move, your favorite move in those type of situations?
Yeah, I think, it's just a simple move, but, I've had some success with it in the past. So I think that's just my go-to. And when I don't have lots of time to think of something else, I just go to that.
Well, this next clip, Dylan, is one of my favorite. The old between the legs and the entry. Now, Tim Connolly was a teammate of mine and loved to do that play. Jack Eichel has done it. I don't know if you saw Rasmus Ristolainen a couple of years ago did a goal very similar to this.
Yeah, I remember I was at the end of a long shift, so I didn't have as much energy to burn him wide, so I just tried to, come in. I saw that he was pretty parallel with me, and his stick was reaching, so I just protected it between my legs and ended up getting a little step on him, and then, I just got it off as quick as I could, and it found its way through the 5-hole.
You know that number 11 is coming, and he's going to lay a shoulder into you, and you don't stop. You take it right to the crease. You actually bulldoze yourself into the net, into the goaltender. Are you aware of that pressure coming from the middle, and do you even care that you're going to take a hit to be able to make that play?
I think pretty much anyone will sacrifice taking a hit to score a goal. So, there's back pressure coming in, but, you just take it to the net and, hope things go well, and obviously in that clip they did.
A lot of the clips that I watched you over the last 2 years feels like you love coming in with the puck to the middle of the ice, but once in a while, you'll burn down the right side, like on this play, and you'll turn on the jets.
Cozens with a dash, cutting to the net, scores! Dylan Cozens!
Is there a side that you prefer entering the zone in, and if so, why?
Yeah, I think I definitely prefer coming down on my left, on the left side. Because it's just easier to cut to the middle and get a shot off, I think. But, also being on the right side, it's easier to burn the D-man wide and get a quick shot off.
You get excited when you score goals, and you scored a ton of goals in the last couple of years in Lethbridge. And how do you think that's going to be when you get a chance to do it for the first time in the National Hockey League?
You definitely are thinking about it sometimes, wondering, how it's going to happen. Is it going to be a shot? A greasy goal, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. A goal's a goal, and you'll take it no matter how it comes.
There was some great goals last year in Lethbridge. Hopefully we get to see those goals soon here in Buffalo with the same excitement, the same skills. So I appreciate taking the time to join us today.
Yeah, of course. You're very welcome.
Tablet Talk is presented by Supercuts. Save time. Check in online for your next haircut today.